There's been a massive update on the Valve versus New York case, and just to give you the full timeline, first of all, in February 25, Valve was sued by the New York State Attorney for allegedly promoting Gamba through the loot boxes, and then on March 11, Valve put out an official statement about this lawsuit saying that they do not want to take away users' ability to transfer items, and that they of course are gonna fight the lawsuit. And then the official motion to dismiss by Valve was filed on May 20th, where they basically want to throw out the whole case and gave a bunch of points on why it should be thrown out. And yesterday we got this update. I made this video where basically it looks like the time for the case to actually go on is going to be much longer than expected, and it could take a very long time, and that should mean a trial at least for 2 years. And today we got another update, which is a massive one, because the New York State Attorney finally replied to Valve's motion to dismiss, and this happened yesterday night, 4:45 p.m, which is night in my time zone. This is a 44-page document. I'm not gonna go through the entire thing, but I want to save you guys time and go through the important stuff, because I already read through all of it. This video was brought to you by Skins Monkey, where you can trade your boring old skins for brand new ones. Are you tired of your blue combo? Just trade for a red one, it takes seconds. Use code OZNYCS on the website to get $5 for free to trade, and you also get a 35% bonus on deposit. They have 24/7 live chat support, link is in the description, and thank you Skins Monkey for sponsoring the video. And the first thing that the New York State Attorney is going over is basically saying that Valve tried to shift the focus to physical products like other mystery boxes for baseball cards or Happy Meals, and the New York State Attorney is saying that the court can't really dismiss the case based on that. The second thing that they're going over is that they are saying that skins are different from trading card games, because there is a secondary market that was created by Valve themselves, which is the Steam community market, and there's third-party cash marketplaces as well. Trading card games also have this, but the difference here is that, for example, there's not a Nintendo-owned market like there is a Steam market that is owned by Valve, and that is a distinction that the New York State Attorney is going with here. Another thing is that Valve said that baseball cards are legal and therefore cases are also legal. They are saying here that it's not really that set on that cards or card packs are legal, and that they even include a no purchase necessary to avoid potential Gamba charges, but this is legal mumbo jumbo, it doesn't really matter. Then they try and fight Valve's attempt to say that skins are not property and are worth nothing. Basically they say that skins are worth property because under New York penal law, computer data and computer material are explicitly defined as property, which I guess skins would fall under that category in their opinion. Then they go over to say that skins are exchangeable for money as well. Valve asserts that skins are not exchangeable for money because of the Steam subscriber agreement, which prohibits their sale, and they are basically saying yes, that's in their agreement, but there is a secondary market for third-party marketplaces. As you can see here, Valve intentionally fostered the third-party marketplaces it purpose or prohibits, resulting in a multi-billion-dollar market for skins. And they even say that Valve has conveyed the message to third-party marketplaces through public statements and direct communications that the Steam subscriber agreement does not prohibit their business, and that these third-party marketplaces relied on Valve to basically continue operating. This is going to be hard to prove. I'm not a lawyer, obviously, I don't know nothing about this, but this is, if you don't know what they're saying here, they are referring what they talked about in their lawsuit, where basically they allege that Valve helped Skinport by unbanning their bots, and they helped CS Float by letting them use a custom like redirect. When CS2 came out, they changed from CSGO Float to CS Float, and then they go on to the point where Valve said that basically when you open a case, you get what you paid for, because you always get a skin, it's not like you get nothing. And the New York State Attorney is saying that it's not, in their opinion, it's not like that, because you pay $2.49 to get something that could be worth nothing or something that could be worth a lot. So that's why they're saying that you are staking something for a prize, and they are also saying that Steam wallet funds are something of value because transactions include a sales stack, and because you can use the Steam wallet funds to buy other skins or buy hardware, as I said before. And then there's a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo by the New York State Attorney to keep the case on and for it not to get dismissed like Valve wants, and that's basically what is happening here and their points. I will keep you guys updated with everything new that happens happens with this case as usual. So if you are interested in that, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 news.